welcome to this, the RDLC fourth shout out of Bounce Back 2021. April has been amazing. Now outside it's been super frosty. We know that it's been the most frosty April on record ever, but inside it's been scorching hot because every business is on fire. We've had some amazing business performances, so this is our opportunity to celebrate all that is going on that is good and exceptional. Now I'm obviously representing D&G in the place to be, RDLC, but today, do you know, is that enough of that? Me too. Should we just carry on? Shout out. Right, go. Shout out number one goes to the amazing Stephen Jagger and everybody at the Maxwell Bond team. You know what, it's kind of a repetitive record. You guys are always here. I'm not even sure how many new heads, I think it's up to 9 now, but again, on top of a record Q1, they smashed 27 big fat deals in April and more to land in May. I'm actually guaranteed that they're gonna smash more records in May. This brand is going from strength to strength to strength. Love you, love what you're doing, and thank you for some of the advice you're sharing with our members. It is massive shout out. Shout out number 2, peace and love to Matt and Pat at Coltech Global. Brilliant pirates, share everything that they're doing, but they also are right on the bleeding edge of what is possible. Now, they are in the midst of a rebrand, which looks epic. You can't wait to see that. The number of big projects they land, so that's typically 10 contract runners per everything that they do, which is amazing. It's 5K a week. Is going up and up and up, and their pipeline is sick. A serious project landed to build the Center of Excellence for a global consulting brand team in Poland, which is worth an absolute fortune, and signed off on 6 new hires. It's amazing. You guys are properly off the hook right now, and it is mega shout out. Shout out number 3.
Is this the magic number?
To the amazing and maestro Mike Parrott for all of the team at the Igem Group. Now, you're not going to believe some of this stuff, but it's a record month for this super inexperienced team of recruiters who did 142K last month, which is 24K per person in April. This is from 2 markets that they have only been in for 6 COVID months, including the USA. That's a 96% increase on their best ever and 600% up on last year. Unbelievable. 170K over the 2021 budget so far. They found a wicked formula, and it's popular. It's more popular.
Contact testing
than vaccine jab.
Tracing, forgive me. Contact tracing.
It is off the hook. Shout out. Shout out number 4 goes to my great friends Musty and Marcus Claremont Consulting. Now these guys absolutely own tightly the RPO MSP space, and they continue to cement their prominence by adding another 5K a week in the UK with 1 customer and 60K fee, a single 60K fee in the USA. As always, these guys are just literally quietly, slowly, under the radar, absolutely nicking your market share, and it's a joy to watch. You guys are absolutely brilliant and some of the nicest people in the whole space. Peace and love to you. And it's another month's genuine NFI record shout out. Shout out number 5 goes to the amazing Stephen Bryant at Forward Roll. An all-time best ever record month on contract with an average NFI of 17K per person. Smash it!
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy.
Another 4 new heads offered, so that's 9 extra heads year to date, so they're truly going through the gears. They launched Greenify, heard it here first, offsetting environmental impacts with the talent they place to be truly carbon positive with the customers that they work with. But most pleasing is a second successive month's best ever with an average NFI, or GP if you prefer, across the entire business. It is a record Shout out. Number 6. Thumbs up to my busy mates, don't you know? Dom and Tony at Build Space. Now, if you know the people, they are irresistible as people, they are irresistible as leaders, and they are absolutely compelling as talent partners. They have launched not one but 2 new products and already got a magnificent forward pipeline of project work, but in the meantime, they just smashed their April numbers. Average NFI or GP, if you prefer, 19k per person, a smidge under 100k to achieve their best ever April, which is, do we know it? You know where I'm going with this. It's a record. Shout out. Shout out number lucky 7 goes obviously to John Lennon and the amazing Thrivers. See you soon, people. Love you. In what was for them their worst month year to date. Ooh, they only did 19k per person NFI. What? I know, right? Amazing performance. April is absolutely smashing it. They've also moved to a brand new office. Please don't mention the balcony. And another record, that's 4 on the bounce for them in terms of best ever months. It does prove that good things happen to good people. John, you're an amazing person. So, should we do it? Record. Shout out. So shout outs number 8 and 9. Now we're gonna take it down a notch just to celebrate some exit news for you. So when you start a recruitment business, the first thing you always think about is giving it a name, and the second thing you always think about is your exit strategy. Whoa. However, it's very hard to achieve that, and we've got 2 really great bits of news this week. Firstly, my great friend, ski chum, the best small goalkeeper in the whole of Birmingham, who lives in Manchester, Ian Simpkins, has successfully gone through an MBO with what is a superstar person for his own business, which is Jez. Jez Pierce, that I've known for maybe 5-6 years these days. He is absolutely off the scale. So congratulations to the pair of you. Your timing was, for both parties, absolutely brilliant. And the deal you've constructed is great for everybody. Simo, brilliant. You're still working the business, still part of the fam and part of the gang. So thank you. And Jez, mates, so excited for you. It's off the hook. Now, also, Leighton and Palmer, that's Michael Palmer, to those people who don't know. The guys at Citrus Global have managed to exit their biggest investor and biggest partner to retain 100% of their business. So that is now the catalyst for them to go through massive change. There's more news in the pipe for them. They are actually redressing where their business is going, its focus, its goals, its dream. It's just amazing. So actually, in terms of deals in a month, it's a record. Shout out. Shout out number 10 goes to our suppliers at the RDLC. We love you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support and thank you for what you do for us, right? You are proper game changers, but there is a mutual reciprocity whereby you actually make a lot of money from us. So, should we just shout out some of the deals that I know? And this is just the stuff that you've given me and just said thank you for. 4 record partnership months. So that's 4 of our suppliers who have absolutely smashed it in best evers. The first deal over £200,000. Brilliant. 3 member events, thank you. 4 golf events, what? And 100% retention for everybody who was a supplier with us in 2021. So that kind of speaks volumes. So dear friends, thank you, thank you, thank you. To everybody else, like, have a great May. Oh, do you know what? The sun's out, we're getting in pubs, the 17th is around the corner. Whatever it's been for you, it's really important now that you make the most of this opportunity. It's a moment in time, so please step up, step forward, grab it, rip it, turn its head off.
Okay, I'm roadkill!
And have some fun. From RDLC HQ, we love recruitment. Hopefully we see you soon.